Bitcoin can oftentimes be very difficult to understand. One of the questions that I had about that recently is what causes the price of Bitcoin to go up? I asked a local Bitcoin expert what he thought and what are some of the reasons why we might see the price of Bitcoin appreciate. He mentioned there are two main reasons of what might drive the price of Bitcoin higher. One of them would be more printing of fiat money. So governments, countries, printing more of whatever their local currency is and generating more dollars out there. So in the United States specifically, what he mentioned is stimulus packages or things that generate more printing of dollars in our U.S. economy and the weakening of the dollar. So those two things would lead to potentially more people putting money into Bitcoin and trusting the safety of that if there's more printing of dollars and the dollar becomes less and less valuable. The second reason, more specifically to the United States, would be deregulation. So the new administration is known as the crypto administration, or the most crypto-friendly administration that we have ever seen. One of the things that they did is they removed the SEC chairman when they took office, and they put in his place someone who is very crypto-friendly and from the crypto world. A couple of other things, if you've noticed with Trump's immediate family, they've taken positions on boards, or they've actually acquired, if it's Bitcoin mining companies or other crypto related companies that they now sit on the board of or have ownership in. So the deregulation of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin is one of the things that can drive it higher. We saw this last year when the approval for a Bitcoin ETF was passed. That drove the price of Bitcoin higher. So as we start to see regulations and rules around Bitcoins being dropped, that is one of the things that could cause more adoption in Bitcoin, more people owning Bitcoin, and would drive the price of Bitcoin higher. So those are two main reasons as to why Bitcoin might appreciate in price. Again, it's a very risky investment. It can be speculative. I oftentimes suggest owning no more than 10% of your liquid net worth into Bitcoin or any of the other cryptocurrencies, but something to consider and something to think about.